Hello, my name is Michael Reese, and I'm doing a presentation on careers in accounting. Uh, if you're going to choose a career in accounting, it's highly important that you have ethical values. Look at situations of Health South and WorldCom, where they caused a lot of financial distress by cooking the books and overinflating their numbers to generate a positive look for their businesses, which wasn't the case. So following that, we've seen things such as Sarbanes-Oxley Act come into place for investor protection. We've also seen Dodd-Frank for consumer protection. And then we also have things that are in place such as the GAAP, generally accepted accounting principles, that are enforced by FASB. So in the accounting career, we've got the industry that you can go into. Government is another option. Accounting firms are another option. And one not listed on the PowerPoint is academia. If you want to go in to be a professor, you can certainly do that as well. So we'll break it down. Industry. You have the potential to work your way up to be the CFO or the VP of finance. You could also be a finance director, or you can also work as a corporate controller, and you can also work as like a financial analyst. Then if you move into the government, you can work for the FBI or SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission. IRS is obviously a big one. And then we've got the accounting firms. So you can start out as a staff accountant. With that, you'll be meeting with a client, reviewing their books, making sure that there's no errors in those books. Then you can move up to the senior accountant position, and then you'll just be overseeing the work of the staff accountant, and then you'll also be dealing with more clients as well. And then from that point, you can move up to the management level, and then with that, you can kind of specialize. You can do like construction accounting, research and development, healthcare accounting. So there's different sectors within the business you can specialize for in accounting. And then from there, you can move up to the partner level. And you can see maybe six-figure salaries, and then you can also head up to senior partner level as well. The important thing to keep in mind with the partner positions, you can either go non-equity partner or equity partner. Equity partner, you're just buying into the company, so there's more risk there, but there is higher reward too. I've seen numbers from non-equity partners averaging between 250 to 450,000 a year, and then if you look at the equity partners, it might be around the 800 to 900,000 range. And again, that's going to depend on things such as how big the firm is, the location, so a few factors. So it's not everybody that's going to be topping out at those figures. And then the online accounting degree, something I'm doing myself through SUU, obviously. The big four companies, they are going to be more likely to hire you maybe. They aren't so strict on the experience. However, they do look for the leadership opportunities, which is something you're going to miss out on, because there's going to be more clubs and things to do on campus, and other clubs too, just not accounting clubs, but other leadership opportunities there. But a lot of schools are going towards maybe more blended degrees anyway, where they have courses online along with on-campus courses, and they're not specifically stating on the degree that, oh, hey, they earned this degree online. So I think it's up to the individual if they want to disclose that information or not when speaking to an employer. And in conclusion, so we've seen that there's many industries that you can work in. Every business has a need for accounting and finance department, you can, I mean, work government, like we said, industry, you know, pretty much work anywhere in the world as well. A lot of global opportunities, businesses all around the world. Um, you can also maybe work from home too if that's your thing and the company's okay with it, where we're living in a big tech world. And that's the other thing why it's important to have good ethical values too. I mean, it's so easy to have data breaches. It seems like you hear maybe once a week on the news that there's been a data breach somewhere. So can't stress that enough. It's important to have integrity and high ethical values. And then last but not least, just being a good communicator when it comes to writing, because you're going to have to write with your first position at an accounting firm as a staff accountant. And then you're also going to have to be a good verbal communicator. You're going to have to deal with clients as well, the public accounting firms. So that pretty much sums it up.